Hello everyone and welcome to this little forum marketplace experience or guide or I don't know. I just want to spread a little bit awareness about the Mortal Online 2 marketplace in the forums because it has some really good benefits. Just for example, you don't have to pay the broker fee, and for services and auctions it's pretty good because the people can see your stuff and you don't have to spam the Tinram bank for 24/7 to sell something, and you can just write to the people, yeah, I will buy this, please send this to my character XYY in Tinram, and you can pick it up whenever you want. So link to this official marketplace is in the description, of course. Okay, let's look first at the buying section. This section is absolutely perfect if you just search for something, or if you just need a book or an item or anything. You can just write, for example, want to buy 1 stack of tungsteel in Tinram and stuff, paying that amount, and someone will write you a private message, maybe even some kind of bargaining, and then you both can go to an agreement, for example. But it's a perfect section to buy really rare items or really or stuff that is normally not sold on a broker, or simply too expensive to sell it on a broker because of the broker fees. Even if you have the negotiation skill to get reduced broker fees, it's sometimes even too much to sell on the broker. For example, a stack of tungsteel or a stack of chronite or any expensive shit. But it's also perfect if you're constantly buying stuff or constantly need stuff for your business or for your service that you provide or for yourself. Then it's also a good option to post this stuff here. So here, just for example, let's make an order. Very simple, just new thread, very simple, just want to buy. For example, I need heavy carapace, so I write want to buy 1 stack heavy carapace in Tinram, paying, I don't know, maybe 400 gold. This may be a good idea. You can write that in the title, but if you change that, you also need to change the title if you changing the offer. But the good thing, if you write it in the title, the people, they don't have to click on your thread to just see it, how much and stuff. It's a little bit more convenient for the people to scroll here and look in the forums and stuff. Also very important, I could directly write here, yes, please, coin on delivery with the Veridari. Please send it to Spesnat. The problem is here, maybe I will then buy more than 1 stack, because many people think, okay, yeah, 1 stack, okay, I will send it to him, and then I actually have to buy 3 stacks because the 3 people thought I still need the heavy carapace stack, but some other one sold me that, of course, first. So yeah, please don't do that. They will just write you with the private message. And what is also very important, a little bit of entertainment, for example, just a spoiler, and we will write here at your own risk, because why not? And then we will just enter our funny GIF. And perfect. Nice. And let's post it. So I'm buying a stack of heavy carapace now. Awesome. So now to the selling section of the forums. They work the same like the buying section, of course. And sometimes you can find very rare things here or stuff that is normally not sold on the broker. So it's good to have a look sometimes in here. And sometimes it's even cheaper than the broker, or much cheaper than the broker. It depends. And sometimes in the selling section there are also auctions. Often for the very rare stuff, or also to make a price check. For example, I offer, I don't know, a stack of tungsteel because I don't know how much is a stack of tungsteel worth. Then I'm saying, okay, I will sell this stack of tungsteel for, I don't know, 3000 gold, and then I will go down 100 gold each day until someone buys it. Then I exactly know the market value of that. And sometimes you have very rare stuff, like for example this tungsteel axe. It's the first ever crafted legendary weapon on the server. I myself collected a lot of rare items in the Mortal Online 1 era, and I guess many people will do that in Mortal Online 2 as well. So I also bid for that, because why not? And I often check the forums for auctions, selling offers, buying offers and stuff. So if you have a few minutes spare on your mobile phone and I don't know, waiting for the train and stuff, then quickly look up the stuff and maybe there's something for you. I look in there nearly every day for, I don't know, I think 12 years, I don't know. Sadly, the marketplace has not so much awareness in Mortal Online 2 like it had in Mortal Online 1. It's a little bit strange. But we are we are a lot of more people now, but there's less activity on the forum market, which is a little bit strange in my opinion. So now to the trading section. Yeah, it's nearly the same like the other two, but you are trading just items. So yeah, it's pretty simple. In the old MMO1 forums, there were often some trades, like for example, I'm trading 2 stacks Tephra against I don't know, so much stacks of something else and stuff. So pretty self-explanatory, of course. Then we have the price check section where you can ask for the prices, or you look up the price checks of some others. Sure, it's not 100% accurate because sometimes it's too much in the past. But if you have really no idea how much something is worth, then you can at least look at the range, how much it's worth or how much was it worth and stuff. But now to my favorite section, the services section. I, for example, had for about 5 or 6 years or even 7, I don't know, a weapon business service in Mortal Online 1, and that was running really well. I mean, I had a good table of what weapon with what configuration costs exactly what. My service was only in Tinram, but I had many orders a day. And I made an Excel spreadsheet where I could just type in what the materials costs and stuff, and then I got my new prices and I can refresh my thread in the services section, and this was just the perfect thing. And many people here provide really different services. Just for example, in Mortal Online 1 we had the insurance, we had a banking system, mostly run by Ibaruri. So you can take loans, you can also deposit money to get some interest rates when he's lending loans to someone and stuff. There were also mercenary services, cooking services, leveling up your pet services, getting the perfect bred bull horse service. Also many transport services, and also very interesting gold transfer services. So you don't even need to transfer the gold. Just for example, if I have 1000 gold in Morincourt, but I want them in Tinram, and someone has 1000 gold in Tinram, but need them in Morincourt, you can just swap. This is just perfect. But of course, if you don't know the other person very well, then this is maybe a shit idea. But there were also services like, for example, a trading service or a reputation service. I also had that. So if you want, for example, to sell a house, but the buyer won't give you the money in the city until you trade him the house, but you don't want to trade him the house because you don't know if you really get your money. And this is the middleman service, and I also had a middleman service. So I was the middleman, so I got the money, I got the house, and then I give the two things each other. So it was just perfect. I often did that for free because reputation matters in this game, and if you have a high reputation, you never fuck it up. And it just feels good that people really trust you, and you will never break this trust. And many of these services are also built on trust, of course, like for example the bank service, the transport service, and all the other services. So it's also very hard for newcomers to get into some of the trust services, because no one will trust you if you're just new. So I hope you found this helpful, and I hope this spreads a little bit awareness about the forum marketplace. And if you have something to buy, something to sell, or if you have a Mortal Online business idea to get a lot of gold, then make a service. So special thanks to all the supporters. Carmel, Professor of Slumith Gaming, Thibni, Lordless, Frederick, G, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, Vinya, Cologne, Bulldog, you, and all the others, of course. So without armor and starter sword, never rizzer hard. Party hard. And see you all next time. Goodbye.